YouTube? I'm Rusty Man, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. We continue our hunt for the cure. Vama Melbinget. Whatever, a source hunter in Silverglen. I have mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors? Right. Tell me about yourself. My story? Well, this is no small tale. I think perhaps you are more interested in the how, you say, short end of the stick. I believe Lawrence, the leader of the mining guild, tell my husband and many other workers to mine deadly ore called Tenebrim. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered miners to continue. Many men might been among them. Become the sickness, and now they, how you say, kick down the bucket? But this sickness it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike Source. My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth, but this has proven not so easy. Can you tell me about your husband? My sweet little Palma Bra Visigo Pomorba, whatever, my darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets? But he... Okay, here. But he here, there is work. Very well paid. And in mine clearing special rock from silver mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come to Silverglen. We wait with hearts like stones for some months, and one day we see familiar figures moving with strange step upon path toward cottage. We run to meet him and take him into our arms, but he collapsed at our touch. We help him inside and set him to rest, but he was in terrible condition. Each hour he grows worse, rots so fast we hardly recognize him after 2 short days. He slip away from us, and we bury him with much grief. Tell me more about your son Sebi. When his father died, Sebi became restless. Being of the age, he joined army and goes straight to front line. Though I was nearly old woman, I joined army as healer to be near and look after my boy. I just skipped something. It's totally accident. Came to Silverglen to discover the truth, and here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man, conduct his business without apology to any. So you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to help Hamilton. Exactly this! Please, Source Hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made his workers mine deadly Tenebrim. For your help, I offer blessing for my homeland. Si ve masicius, mi plantos corricio cache too much blah 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 baby. Translation is Google, but it means something like, if you fail, I will plant cherry tree and haunt your grand baby beneath branches. Good luck. Okay, alright. How you doing? Okay, tell me about Lawrence. Strike him down, the murderer. Okay. I have no interest in those Immaculates or in their goddess. As I'm going to say in Book of Holy, I am jealous God. Why can I not read your mail if you have nothing to hide? Okay. You know, Tenebrim, nothing natural, blah, blah, blah. You've seen rotten action, a terrible disease. It transfers flesh into living flesh, of course. While the infected person still lives, arms grow black and heavy, legs grow black and heavy. Hair rots from scalp.
Bye.
So maybe this isn't the cure I need. Is there anything in here that can, Guess what? I'm going on an adventure. You all need to look away real quickly. Look away, I say. Yep, come over here. Let's see if we can get her to turn around. Hey, what's up? Yeah, how you doing? Why is sneaking failed? Why is sneaking failed? Who else sees me? Whatever. Whatever. Sneaking is apparently failed, so I can't sneak in that way. There is a door over here we can go in, though. So let's go check that out. So here's the smithy. Now you work just fine. Let's see, what do we got in here? He smelts it. Old metal shield. So we got a chest over here. Getting arrow. Let's go check out the closet, just in case they're hiding dastardly demons, which they are not, surprisingly. Alright. there you have it. What can I do for you?
Until we meet again.
Yes. Oh, there was a third person in here. Whoa. What are you? Bodyguard. That's why I couldn't sneak. There was another person in there. Alright. Let's go in here. I think this is the stunter. Hey, it's Ahu. So you have made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? I can't quite put my paw on it, but something sinister simmers beneath the tranquil surface of this settlement. What do you make of these Immaculates? They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with the teachings of some strange woman they call the Conduit. I haven't seen her myself, but she must be a witch or a sorceress, and she must possess great personal charm and magical mystery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners. To have them hop on a bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them. What makes you suspect something sinister? The blood. Now, I can see how it could be a fascinating thing to nurse a dying human back to health if it is to sacrifice a toad, but I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes, a bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise, but I'll be a dappled Dalmatian. If any of that is true, know this town. I have a feeling it is but a facade. What lurks beneath this mask of innocence, I wonder. Since you've been scanning, perhaps you can tell me where I can start looking for shady going-ons. I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have the feeling he knows more than most in Silverglen, for I followed him in the night when he meets a cloaked stranger and goblins even. Bengoth Hyberium of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest, he's shady goings-on written all over that smug holier-than-thou face of his. Why are you walking around so very careful? The advantage of being a puss, my friend. A pussy, he says. Yes. A pussyfoot is a white-haired wizard draws attention. But a cat can move unnoticed and indeed unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of those bloodsuckers, these conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town. Good luck, Hunter. I think I'll take my leave, too. People have been eyeing me strangely, and I think I know what it is they have on their blood-crazed minds.
Until we meet again.
Yes, I know. Until we meet again. Alright, let's go in here, I guess. Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of Immaculates. Who are you? I am Loic, enlightened one among the Immaculates, spokesman of the holy conduit, and she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood. I'd like to ask you some questions. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Who are the Immaculates? We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished. For such is her mercy that we may all become part of the sacred soul, and you too, Seeker, could be one such part. Tell me more about the conduit. The conduit, yes, she, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, and then her divine will, and a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so high above your humble station. Well, aren't you kind of a dick? What if I pickpocketed you or backstabbed you? What'd you think of that? Huh? Loic? Prick? I like to hear about the goddess. The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind. But immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy. The few, the proud, the enlightened. Theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise will have shapen and the goddess will dwell among us. Well, let's discuss joining. You find yourself in the goddess temple, therefore it follows she wants you to trek her true path. So here, have this hallowed tome, read it, absorb the wisdom within when the second part. And then find the second part and do with it the same. But Immaculate, you want to be a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment. Alright, let's change the subject. I'll take my leaves. Alright, so he gave us a book. Yay. Books. Read. Oh, good lord. Do I actually have to read all this? Through the term, made manners will the rot plagued them. Pretty good. Good and all. Blah, blah, blah. That kind of has encouraged miners, but today we make this continue. Oh, universal balance and sacrifice lesser creatures for the greater good. Okay, so they sacrificed all their pets. She came bearing a starstone. She turned starstone into bloodstone. The stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rots. Okay. What? Alright, where's the second book? That's the third one.
Bide.
Later.
Bide. Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One.
Ugh. That's not creepy at all. Alright, so we gotta find another book. We gotta find book 2. What if it's like right here? Is that a blood drink or is that wine? I'm gonna imagine it's maybe. Wine.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have a sunburn or are you always this hot?
What? Oh, what? Bicky. Whoa, wait a minute.
You there, back off. Bicky Bomb. One more step, Bicky Boom.
No, don't go. Please help me. The thing is keeping me trapped here. It's crazy, it'll kill me. Never fear, madam. He's bluffing. Calm down. We're not coming in to just talk about this. Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this problem. Francis, keep the trap shut or Bicky Boom.
Now, folks, shoo or Bicky Boom. Last warning or Bicky Boom.
Alright. Pause this real quick. Yo, Jahan. You wanna handle this here, douche? No! Bicky. Bicky, why'd you have to go do that? Okay, hang on. God damn it. Son of a bitch, Bicky. Bicky, you dick. God damn you, Bicky. Bicky boomed alright. Bicky's about to get transported into a hallway and blown up. Alright, we're just gonna go back in. I'll have to go back through all that other stuff later. First, I want to see what can come out of that. So I have two options I can do. I can, one, make it rain, and then he'll not be able to explode. Freeze him, and or just teleport him away from her, which is always... Oh, I know. I know. There's also a little inn down there. I saw it.
Bicky Boom.
All right, let's Jahan, get you up front. No, don't. Calm down. All right, go, Jahan. Teleport this brick. Oh, you can't see him. Hang on, Jahan. Can you see him now? Success!
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You saved my life. It was that curve of Frederick that did this to me. He locked me in there with that ridiculous creature. Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air. But do come talk to me again if you want to hear more about what transpired here. My thanks once more, sweet hero.
Alright, cool. I'm down. Rather interesting. I'm rather intrigued right now. Let's open this chest real quick. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Another innocent has fallen. Innocent? Ha! Consider it target practice. Target practice. What kind of lunatic sees a living creature as such? I am heartless. I don't think it was actually a living creature. What is going on in here? A brothel room door. Is there anything in here? Alright. Well, with that, yeah, let's go back down, let's talk to her, and then we'll end this episode. Not really been much action, but it is story that will probably become important. Alright, where'd she go? That's her over there, right?
Ah, my hero, my heart is still racing. That little monster haunts me every time I take a blink.
Let's discuss this Frederick fellow, yes. Why would he lock you in a room with a bomb?
Suits me. He's a regular of mine, with rather eccentric tastes, I might add. He always wants me to wear a grey wig, for example, and walk with a cane, but I digress. Anyway, he recently spent the night again, and I couldn't sleep because of his muttering. He talked something awful through the night. In the morning, I told him he had gone on and on about something about Maradino character, and I supposedly secret
treasure lair somewhere in the woods. Next thing I knew, he flew into a rage and said his treasure was his and his alone, and that I was nothing but a meddling cow. I was just about to let him know I won't stand for such thing when he pulled that monster of Vicky out of his satchel and told the little gnome to guard the princess and go boom if he tried to escape. Or if I tried to escape. I spent hours of horrid fear up in that room until you saved me. You tell me about this town. Nothing much, I'm afraid. You like it here in Silverglen. I used to, you know. Merchants came and went. They paid well and gave me gifts. Fewer and fewer of them travel here now because of the undead around Sicil and the goblins hold up in the mines. Times are hard again for a working girl, to tell you the truth. But where would I go? There's danger to be found everywhere these days, these bedeviled days. So I suppose you're not Immaculate. Ha! I've been Immaculate for a long time now, darling. And if I see what passes for Immaculate here in town, I don't want to join the club and you either. Give me fun, not fantasism. Give me zeal, not zealotry. These people, I honestly don't know what has gone into them. Tell me about yourself. Bonnie, my name, and I am, or rather I was, a lover for hire. Folks would come to me and they were needing some company, conversations, and more intimate desires. But this fiasco has put an end to it. I'll never set foot in another client's room. Not in my life. Alright. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. So please hit that like button and the subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Yeah. This video wasn't action packed, but it did provide us some little entertaining thoughts, information, as we are trying to figure out what is going on in this dastardly town. Yeah. With that, let's go open this up since she kind of left. There's no reason I'm not gonna break open your chest and steal your shit. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright, anyways. With that, guys, hit the like button, the subscribe button, comment down below. I think I already said all this, but that's okay. And I will see you in the next episode of Divinity Original Sin.